Present to Kristen Stewart with the Nion, McEvoy and Leslie Berriman Award for storytelling. Dripping.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later. Fuck. It's just crazy to do that out here in public. Thank you. Thank you to SFFILMs for choosing us this year for an award had by. This is like all bullshit now. It's not. I still mean the fuck out of this. And the whole thing's about Imogen anyway, but let me just get my shit together.
Okay.
So thank you to SFFILMs for choosing us this year for an award had by a formidable cast of voices in our community. It is actually staggering to find myself on this list. I couldn't be more proud. I have to take this opportunity to talk about Imi and what she did in this film at this stage of her life. God, you did such a good job. No, just by being a human in this environment just now. I mean, I think we're all humans, whatever, but just that's not, and everyone did. Let me step off book. You guys are, I will waste less time and just say that these rooms are usually filled with this weird, noxious, kind of weird, like a frequency that sort of cancels each other out. And I don't think that happens tonight. And I'm so impressed. Thank you I'm so happy to be here. Okay. So what Imogen did in this film at this stage of her life, there are things that you do to get ready for certain roles. Imogen, well, she didn't cut her hair for 2 years for a movie that was probably never, ever going to get made. She got 2 hernias that she did not tell me about prior to shooting. And most BTS stills on set of her are literally holding her guts in. Every picture, she's like, no, right. I'm like, are you all right? She's like, no. I found out afterwards that we could have done insurance things to help her, but she just didn't let that happen. And though she does swim professionally in the film, and she did create a shape with her body that protein boys on Instagram would aspire to, the emotional preparation was about digging up and showcasing the things that our usual vocation tells us to hide. The things that don't seem that strong. And calling on the child that eternally lives in her. And then through her, in all of us, and letting that small, untidy little girl be at times the main character in the body of an adult woman. It takes guts, even if they're trying to break out of your skin. Carving out space for us to return to that source and to clean the water. Nobody wants to be the guy who has to stick their hand into the clogged toilet. But someone had to do it, and Imogen rolled her sleeves up and held her breath and did back-breaking, revolutionary, purifying work in this fucking film. It took your whole beautifully lived life to get us here. I am blown away by you and the ways that you bled and self-consumed and metabolized certain ugly things, and in your soul cleansed them into purified drinking water for me, who has been so thirsty to see someone do that. You know, we're on some award. It was just you're a jackhammer. You broke the ground, and you've been the best thing in everything you've ever been in. And you, yeah. In this, she delivers us a reflection, an embodiment of how I would love to see words and power and strength reconsidered. You are a storyteller of the very first order, you beautiful, big-brained bitch. You are funny. And you're the funniest person I've ever met. I'm taking too much time. It's just that it was really overwhelming to hear you vocalize that, and now I'm like, oh, I need to like do some acrobatics to meet you, which is what it felt like to make the entire movie, and it's why nobody else, and not for the rest of my life. Also, the people that supported her, like our production designer, our cinematographer, they became siblings to us. Jennifer Dunlap, like the word impossible is not in her vocabulary, and so when we told her she had nothing, and we told her that she was kind of expected to create the world that Amy was going to swim around in, she really met us, and whether we never made a movie, it doesn't really matter. We have this like trace of the film that we made, but there were some women that came together, and there were boys there too. And I will get to that in 1 second, and then I'll be quick about that. But there are ways that you see each other where you sort of will each other into existence, and Jen, Maggie, Dill, Amy, Inez, like Mairead. There was no way for us to exist without each other, and we happened to make a movie about it based on someone else finding themselves through this sort of forged path that felt like breaking teeth on curb-stomping cunts. And thank you for being my backup and like my backbone. I love you guys so much. And then also there was a boy who shot the movie who held Imogen over the fire so securely and with such gentle, beautiful, strong arms that he was the extension of my perspective and just like such an angel brother man. Like just a person that I don't ever want to work again without him. Corey C. Waters, how the hell did you do this? And I guess this just became really tiddly as soon as she said stuff, and so I'm gonna just eat this. But actually, I need to remember certain people's names that. I'm so proud of us. And everyone I haven't mentioned. My whole team at WME, God, you guys bend over backwards, thank you. It's wild. This is probably one of the last times that I get to be so effusive in public about this team. Thank you for this space and the time, because it's way too fucking long. Everyone who helped make this movie, Olivia Nirgarkam, our virtuoso editor, Maggie McLean, Dylan, my bros for life, who made this movie with our bare hands. Charles Gilbert, thank you for helping us find a very squirrely path towards financing for a script that you could not finish reading, but that you admittedly love now. I said that already. And everyone Ruth Bernstein, doesn't matter. And former pro in Latvia, CG Cinema, Scott Free, Curious Gremlin, Fremantle, the fucking Forge. For being the only folks in this whole town that wanted us to exist and bought our movie. They're the actual reason that I'm standing here. Nobody would have seen it without them. And it's been a long road, and our whole crew on the ground in Riga, I miss you guys. Lastly, truly, one of the best Q&As I've ever been a part of, Anne Lai, thank you. Woo! And Jesse Fairbanks for welcoming us here. It's been really fun. I hope that we can come back. It means everything to me. Thank you for hearing me out. Thank you for your patience. Imogen, like I would imagine I just flipped this table. That's where you live. I love you so much.